And so the number 5 thing that goes right along with that is kind of what I'm talking about, is what we call your attractive character. This is you, okay? This is what you have to bring to the table, okay? There's no difference between you and between you and the product you're selling, then especially if you're doing like drop shipping is a big one here too. Excuse me, a little nasally. That's Midwest. There's no difference between you and your product you're selling if you're not manufacturing your own product, or if you're not having somebody manufacture your own unique product. There's no difference between you as a marketer and your product than somebody else as a marketer with the same, if not the same exact product, a similar product. Okay, from the outside looking in, there's no difference between the two of you and your two products. So what you need to create is this real personality around your product and you and your business. And here's the perfect example of this. When you think of a face attached to Apple, who do you think of? Steve Jobs, okay? When you think of a face attached to Microsoft, who do you think of? Bill Gates, okay? Even though those people are not directly involved, I don't think Bill is anymore, directly involved in the business now, that's still, years later, who you think of. How long has Steve Jobs been dead? Okay? But when you think of Apple, you think of Steve Jobs. And that may be because of something not even he directly had influence in on your life. It may be from a news article you read, maybe from when he died and you saw it on the news. It may be from the movies that came out a few years ago or whatever. It may be from the books that were released about him. And it may not even be you tuning in to when he's, the Apple brain fart, the conference or whatever, when he pops out the iPod or whatever and says, this is going to revolutionize the world. It may not, you may have never even seen that, but yet you still know that this is the guy who put 5,000 songs in my pocket because he created the iPod. And granted, that wasn't even the first MP3 player out there, because I had MP3 players years before the iPod. So that shows you, the power of influence and the power of marketing, because they marketed the crap out of that thing when it first came out. So that kind of thing, your personality around you and your product is the attractive character. Why are you the best option to buy from as opposed to everybody else in your industry, in your niche? What makes you different? What makes you better? Why should I want to use you instead of your buddy? Or why should I want to use you instead of somebody cheaper? Is a lot of reasoning for people buying things. So this is where you become a relatable personality. You become something that people can attach themselves to, human being to human being. That's why we think of people associated with businesses and not the logo or not the product necessarily. There's going to be exceptions to every rule, and there's exceptions people to people, but more often than not, when you think of Burger King or somebody like that, you think of the king figure, not the little burger logo. When you think of Wendy's, you think of Dave Thomas or the picture of Wendy on their logo. You don't think of a triple cheeseburger, or a Baconator. Maybe you do. I mean, but I dare say that most people would look to relate to a person and not the product that is being sold. The product is the smaller portion. The person is the bigger one, and this is why you're a character. And it not that you have to act or anything, because like I say, honesty is always the best way to sell something. If you are genuine, people are going to buy more from you than if it's just a persona that you put on in front of the camera. This is how I dress day to day. Hoodie and sweatpants in the cold seasons in Ohio is how I dress. Every single day, just about. That this is me, and this is who I was years ago, and is who I am today. It may change, but you can, if you were to talk to my beautiful wife, she would tell you this is who he is, and that's just it. This is my home. I'm not in an office. This is truly me. It's actually really early in the morning right now that I'm making this video. I'm kind of, and whatever. But this is what I look like. All of the things in this video that you see are unique to me. And so, I don't have anything to hide from this, but I'm also, I also look at my business as an extension of me. I don't look at it as, this is the person I have to, if you remember the episode of Friends with Chandler and Monica, and his work laugh and whatever else, and work you and whatever, that is the biggest. And trust me, I full disclosure, I've been guilty of that, and whatever in the past, more so, not now. But like, that is so true for a lot of people. And that is also the fastest way to destroy your credibility, especially if you're marketing a product or if you're trying to sell something to somebody. If you're the face of something, just be you. Because you know what? People can see through fake stuff. It's too easy. This video is extremely long. Why? Because I'm really long-winded, and that's the way I am. I'm. It annoys me sometimes even. So, and especially for brevity purposes and whatnot. People that need to take more time to watch my videos. I need to get it back. I need to get this thing down to being able to offer this much value in a short period of time. But I'm not even there yet. So, I have my own things to work on. But in the meantime, what I will focus on always is being me and not being this caricature of whatever in front of, bald Scotty D. That's not, no. That was a nickname that was given to me when I was in high school. And I didn't even come up with that. Part of it from middle school or whatever, but I wasn't bald until high school. So that's where the bald came in. But those kinds of things come from my personal life. So this is not, I assure you, this is not just be in front of a camera, with a microphone and I'm so important, and all these voices and things you see, these are all me. And that is part of what you need to inject into your business, because guess what? You're unique just like everybody else, but you're unique, and your unique personality is what is going to either pull people towards you or push them away. And it's okay to push people away. Don't be afraid to push people away. It's all right. Because guess what? The people you pull towards you are probably going to be more of your loyal fan base than anybody else. And anybody who's just kind of, I'm on the fence or whatever else. No, the people who love you as, a business, or people who want to be involved in your business, are the people you want. The people who are attracted towards you are the people you want involved in your business. The people you want to be spending their money with you, because they're going to be more valuable to you over time as you change products or offer more, or offer services or whatever it is. There's far more value to them than somebody who's just kind of wishy-washy on the fence. So anyway, that's the 5 do's for your network marketing business, for you MLM guys and gals out there. So if you'd like to know more, and if you would like to have more on this topic, like and share the video, comment your questions, comment your comments, let me know what you think. And I need to be more consistent with this. I'm sorry you waited so long, for this, and I will, my goal in 2018 and beyond, and even from this day forward, even though there's craziness because it's December, but my goal is to be far more consistent with this, have far more videos and content for you to consume, far more reasons for you to come back. And I'm thinking about doing a master class or something like that. So let me know what you think, and maybe we can work together. So anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I'll be seeing you.